Welcome back, my pupils. Today, we have an absolute masterclass of some truly iconic skills that you need in your locker. From Neymar's ridiculous skills to Paul Pogba's flicks and tricks, we have it all today. These skills are highly effective in the final third, and if done correctly as done in this tutorial, will make you feel like prime. R9. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's go. First up, the Bolasie flick. This skill may seem complex at first glance, but as you slow it down, you can see that it is broken down into stages. First step is the cutback. Then secondly, you use the sole of your foot to roll the ball with the opposite, or even the same foot. Then thirdly, you flick up the ball with the opposite foot. Next up, this skill from Neymar. Extremely technical on first sight, but easy when slowed down. Firstly, ball roll across the body. Then reverse step over with the opposite foot, then rabona with the same foot that had ball rolled. The moving elastico is one of those skills. If not done correctly, could cause injury. The first step, do this skill on your stronger foot. Secondly, judge the pace of the ball and wait until the pace is right, then you do the elastico. Avoid doing this skill running at full pace. Next up, the Berbatov spin. To do this, cut back, then in the same motion and with the same leg, you flick up the ball into the direction you are heading. The Mcgeady spin is a great skill that can be used at full pace. While your back is facing the defender, firstly glance and see where the defender is. Then use the inside of your foot to tap it on to the sole of the next foot and exit. The inside tap is one of those skills on the simpler side. Firstly, use the foot closest to the defender and use the inside of that foot to tap onto the opposite foot, which will tap away from the defender. Firstly, stand sideways and roll the ball forwards into space, using the sole of the foot. Then move the opposite foot into an anti-clockwise direction around the ball and exit. A skill that is kinda on the unnecessary side, but should only be used when pressure-free, is the fake pass. Fake pass is a simple move done when you see the clear pass. Use the toe or side of your weaker foot as soon as the ball leaves your foot. Swing through with your strong foot. Simply put, this is an exaggerated form of a body feint. Drop your shoulder and leg away from the ball farther than a usual body feint. Then quickly switch onto the foot closer to the ball. The first step of the 360 is to use the sole or even the inside of the foot to drag the ball back. Then use the sole of the opposite foot to drag the ball away from the defender. That's it for today, my pupils. See you soon.